lie them a tell say Jamaica mash up. I lie them a tell say Jamaica mash up. You want to know say I lie them a tell our Solid Rock Entertainment. Them keep it real, them keep it locked, them keep it solid. You hear that?
Mr. Lakers representing for Solid Rock Entertainment, you know, say Samuel Gardner, you know, say the whole thing turn up low, the thing Mother Road, Ghana Road, turn up low, low, low.
Solid Rock family, you're now tuning into Solid Rock Entertainment with your host on the Central Coast, Samuel Gardner. Today we have a special guest, but as I always like to say, all of our guests are special. It's one of today's leading ladies in the dance hall. That is I Shauna. I Shauna, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. I Shauna has hits right now, such as Need Love, Private My Page, and the latest one, which is one of my favorite, My Belly.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Before we get into the interview, I just want to big up and send a massive shout out to Don Some Bookings and Rhythm Don Magazine for making this interview possible. So now we're going to get into the mind of I Shauna. And the first question I'm going to ask you, I Shauna, is watching your performances, I realize that a lot of women, they seem to look up to you, and when you're performing, they're really into your performance. So in that sense, what do you have to say to the ladies to let them know something about themselves that maybe they don't?
Well, of course, like my female fans and me, like it's basically they know that I represent for them straight. Me carry the torch for them.
Mm-hmm.
I say stuff that they would never say. You know, so I think that is why we have this connection, because I speak for them. I speak on behalf of them. If the one them want vex, I care zero. Me say the things them because I'm a girl and I know the stuff that we go through. So I think that kind of connects us on a deeper level, because I Shauna is not looking to be liked. She's not seeking approval.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's just basically representing for women, and
right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that basically is why we have this strong bond and stuff. So I would just want them to know I'm here for them, straight
Right.
up. And even sometimes they'll send me messages and they'll say, "I Shauna, we need you to sing about this. This a bad way." And trust me, sometimes it's more than one message with the same situation, you know, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna address that topic and I'll do stuff like that for them.
So are you telling me that a lot of the songs that you sing, sometimes it's your fans that help
I go
come
through
up?
it too. I go through it too, you know, but then I hear other girls are complaining over and over again. I'll say, you know, some need to touch that topic later, get out on, and then I'll do it.
Okay.
And I'm just happy about it. So.
Okay. Nice. Okay. And in your opinion, how important do you think man and women are to each other?
Very important. We need each other for survive. You know, it's just you can't do it. One can't do it without the other.
Right.
Yeah.
And does some criticism of your songs affect your current choices in the way?
I Shauna don't care.
I Shauna don't care. Bad girl, I Shauna. Oh boy. Well, all right. Being that the genre that you're in, right, is particularly male dominant, how do you overcome the challenges that most females face in this industry? You think, in your opinion?
How I overcome it? You know, sometimes I ask myself that question. Sometimes I don't even know. Like, I don't know what it is that draws women to me. You know, men are drawn to me, but women, it's like something about my female following, like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you the formula. I don't know the formula. Even with that formula, I'm never ever say it in an interview. But seriously, it's like, I don't know. I think it's just basically I was saying before, it's just that connection, and people, they recognize realness.
Right.
You know, I think with me, it's not only about my music. Like, we have a connection deeper than music. Like, my fans think them know me. Like, them think them know me, and me and them used to grow on Crossroad, and you know, like, them just think we used to play Dandy Shandy and Upscotch. Like,
right.
We have a connection, and I think that's what really keeps them so in tune to what I'm doing, because I'm like their sister. You know, it's not only about the music, because music come and it go. You have a song now, probably a year or two from now, it's not relevant.
Right.
But like with me, my fans go out and support everything I do, and I think it has to do with the connection that we have, separate and apart from the music. Part. It's like we have a connection.
Okay. Has there, no, I get it, you're a bad girl, I Shauna, you know business on nobody wants to say.
Care.
But I'm just going to say, has there ever been like a platform that you had to perform in that you were probably skeptical to perform maybe a song or two?
No, never.
Never?
No, because number one, as an artist, you have to know what for accept and what not for accept. What type of shows to accept and what type of shows to accept. It's not really about the money, because people call me about bookings every single day, and certain shows I will not do. But like my shows that I go, I know it's my fans and they approve of what I do. You're not gonna see me I go perform a certain place because I know that's not my market, that's not my fan base. Those people are not I Shauna fans.
Right.
So then me now I've got to change I Shauna for fitting with them. And due to our girl set our own trend. Yeah. So I stick to my fan base. I have a show, I know my fans are coming to support me. I'm not trying to go somewhere to fit in with anybody else.
So you know about market, because that's marketing.
It's the truth.
Right.
You know, so me not gonna have a problem there. Because me know, so when me go in an event, if I 5 people in there, them 5 people there.
Okay, I Shauna.
Them is for I Shauna.
Okay. All right.
And then me I go to represent for.
Represent. That's why. That's like I said. That's a market. That's good for the other artists out there that for who don't know about a little bit of marketing. I mean, you have to know your fans. You have to know where you're going and performing, or else you end up in a bad situation. Like you can't go to a Christian event and broke it down or anything like that. So that there you go. Now in this day and age, we notice that you have EPs and you have a lot of artists are releasing a lot of singles. But for your fans out there, should they expect an album?
Definitely. Something I've always wanted to do it, but I was just waiting on the right time. And I think it's going to be now. Because right now we're talking about working on an album. I'm going to be doing like a lot of new singles. And I'm not going to be, like the album, I want it to be fresh. I want it to be stuff that they have never heard before. And I want it to be special. So I'm going to take my time and I'm going to come up with something for my fans.
Okay. Do you rather to perform or be in the studio? Which one you prefer more?
I love both.
You love both.
I love both. I love creating. I love being there and just the vibe and the energy, and then creating something special, and then weeks from then you see everybody singing it. Like it's just a process and it goes hand in hand. But I love both.
Okay. And you have two singles that just came out. I think one is called Look How Me Cute.
Look How Me Sweet.
Look How Me Sweet. And both singles, you're going back to the 90s. I was listening to the both of them the other day and I was like, all right, shall I take out the budget thing?
Yeah.
So,
why do it one more?
So I'm going to ask you this. Is Buju Banton a big influence in your life?
Of course. I love Buju Banton and I love Shabba. And Shabba come from Seju and girl come from Seju.
All right.
So, I mean, that was like a fun project. I did Look How Me Sweet like probably a year and a half ago.
Wow.
Yes, I did it like a year and a half ago. It's produced by Major Label. Major Label straight. I then produced Ooh La La. You understand?
Yes.
So I did it like a year ago, and then the other day, probably a few weeks ago, I had an idea for the song.
Okay.
Budget 2017. I'm gonna say,
Budget.
Everything I raise so low now. And I said, okay, that'll be a great topic. And we just say, all right, we'll do it on the same rhythm. So
right.
The song one rhythm, because we're bad.
Yeah, same way.
When girl bad,
them bad.
Girl bad.
All right.
Yeah, so we decided to just have to do 2 songs, 1 rhythm. So everybody can look out for the video for that, because we did the song and trust me, the feedback,
terrible,
crazy, and it's like equal. It's like equal. You know the Budget song, everybody, because Budget just read a Jamaica.
Yeah,
so
right.
Everybody into that, and then Look How Me Sweet, surprisingly, it's like a lot of girls have been Snapchatting that song and Instagramming that song and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a video for those 2 songs.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely.
I'm looking
but the
forward
feedback, turn up.
So is that meant to say no? So you're going back to the 90s. What else? Is there any other surprises that we should look for?
Always. Come on.
That is I Shauna. when it comes to I Shauna, right?
Is that a trick question?
I just want to try getting ahead a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of work in the studio, working on a lot of singles. I have a song called Me Belly. That's just been released like probably a month ago. I'm in the works doing the video for that as well, so you guys can look out for that. Crazy, that song has been just getting like they might embrace that song.
It's a big tune.
Yeah, so I do a video for that. I have a few singles on my release since the year start. I have Take Pride, where I tell the girl about hygiene and take care of a nice clean
Yes,
body.
that's another nice song, yeah.
You know, and I have another single called what's it called again? Bali Bali. That's a very raunchy song.
Okay.
Yes, I have a lot of stuff out, and like I work off my mood, you know. Like I record off my mood, so I have times when I just vice.
Well, I respect that about you still. You said you record off of your mood. Back to that song, Protect Yourself.
Yes, that was something that was going on, and I felt like I had to speak on it because it was really bothering me. You know, I wasn't doing it for just do it for enough up or something. No, it's something that really, and then I'm like, I was at the hair salon. Cause you know where I read the news, where I read the newspaper, where I watch the news, and may hear topic after topic. I say no, this I get out of hand, and when they at the hair salon and all the way I talk about the topic, I'm say no, I have to do a song about this.
Most definitely.
And the next day I just went to the studio. We do the song. We decided to the whole Michael Jackson thing. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. And we did the song, and trust me, the feedback for that song has been amazing. You know? But I just did that song, I put it out for free, you know, people can download it for free, everything. I'm not charging for that song, but I just wanted to get the word across because, you know, I'm an entertainer, and most times I'm out all times of the night, you know, and sometimes I get home all times of the night. I'm just hearing some stories about how people are doing this and the men are doing that, and I'm like, it could be me, you know. So it was really something that was close to home. Like I felt like I was in that position, you know, and you know, I'm a woman just like everybody else, and it's not something that's going on only in Jamaica. It's all over the world. So I felt like it was getting out of hand. Right.
Now, for a lot of people that might be, let's say, scared to go back to Jamaica because they hear all these news, what for you who always out there often, what would you advise to give to them?
Just say it happened all over the world. Same drug off the man off that plane.
Yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous.
And I mean, when you go all over the world, you realize that Jamaica, we have a look at ups and downs, but we're like a great country compared to like a lot of different places. We have a little ways, you know, because everybody have them ways, but when it comes to love and look out for each other, we always know we'll come together when it's necessary. Right. You understand? But that's something I love about my country. So we're not the worst. Everybody have them ups and downs. We're not the worst. I have the best beaches and the best country.
Jamaica nice one. Jamaica nice overall.
You know, I mean, everywhere have them problems.
You know? Yeah. So last but not least, women listen to you, and men are observant of you, right? And I'd say in the last few years and previous months, it would seem as if love, you know, has lost its place. Now, how can we, in your words, start a healing process between you?
What do you mean love lost its place?
Like, there seems to me like there's a lot of, in relationships, you know, you hear all these divorces.
When we're talking.
Yeah. No, man, I'm just saying in overall, you hear the news, everybody divorcing, people, you know.
From morning, people are divorced, and night I come down and people still are divorced.
That's true, but I mean, even in this time and age, it just seems like it's a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't think so.
No?
I just think people are older and wiser. Like, it's not like back in the days. You know what I mean? Like, times change. You don't have to stay with somebody if it's not working.
Do you think that could be a good or a bad thing?
Personally, I think it's just life. It is what it is. Everything now gonna be how you want it to be. You understand? But the thing is, back in the days, you're in a relationship with somebody, it's like you're stuck with them forever. Right. No, you and somebody now get along, you move on. You understand? So I don't think it's a bad thing. So you're saying that if two people are in a relationship, they shouldn't try to work it out, or you can work it out, but some things just cannot work out, and you just have to know when to step. for know when to leave and not waste years upon top of years upon top of years. It just don't make sense because you're in a relationship, 2 years into the relationship, you realize it's not working. And you worked out for the next 5 years. And then after 7 years, and I still have left, you waste 5 years.
True.
You could have moved on and find somebody who's more compatible with you.
True.
I like one time when young girl I get married and them family I sell them for goat. That used to happen back in the days.
Right.
Sell if you're a goat and you're gone married after somebody with them thing fit for you. And you have to stay with that person for the rest of your life. Come on. The world is evolving, you know. You don't have to go through all that anymore. I just have a problem with you rushing into marriage. You understand? You don't have to get married to someone. You date different people. You see who you're compatible with, who you're not compatible with. And then you make a decision. And if you feel like this person is your soulmate or you can work with that person for the rest of your life,
right,
you get married.
Okay. So you're saying basically...
Some people are running on this whole marriage thing.
thing.
I think that is the issue. And then they run and they go into a situation not knowing the person 100%. You don't know the good side, the bad side. You know? You have to know everything about the person. Then you settle down there.
Okay. I mean,
people
that makes sense.
People run down this hype for marriage and no.
Weigh your options.
Society. Weigh your options, you know? And then when you think you find the right person, you settle down. That's what it's all about.
That's it. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Oh. All right. So you've been on the road. You've been traveling. Lately you've been all over the place. Where you're performing tonight? Where? Tell the people where you're performing.
I'll be performing at the Spot event tonight. You know, the Orlando. You know, a mad thing. I'm the first man performer in Orlando, by the way. So it not gonna happen. Mama's J.A. Cuisine presents I Shauna for the first time in Orlando. Live, sweetie. Live, turn up, eat. I swear, tonight, April 15th, not gonna happen. Craziness.
And where are you gonna be after you leave? After Orlando?
After I leave here, I'll be in Trelawney, and then I'll be in New York. So I'm gonna be a few places.
Yes, sir.
Doing my work as usual.
All right. Well, Miss I Shauna.
Representing for the women.
For
one
the women.
State, one city at a time. Get rid of these as a nuisance, you know.
Me? I didn't do anything. You know, we get her for the show, yeah, man.
I'm just playing.
No, it's all
you know
well.
me have to represent for them, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You need us too, right?
Yeah, we need you now. That's why I have to sit on the street.
Have mercy. All right, Miss I
All
Shauna.
these years, I don't want to come for change it.
I Shauna. All right. No, true thing. No, women are actually the mother of the earth. I can't.
We have the power.
We're not gonna take that away. Oh, no, we need to know more than anything.
And we need you guys too. If you don't act right.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Treat us well, and we'll treat you better.
All right. Well, you don't hear that. I Shauna, it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure being here, of course.
Having you on the show. All right. All right. Well, this is Solid Rock Entertainment, and that was I Shauna. And stay tuned for the interview. And just keep everything solid until later on. Stay tuned.